Hi Flosstube, it's Karen with KB Studios. Welcome and thanks for watching. If you hear noise in the background, it's probably the washer. That's why I think I said washing, because that sound has distracted me some. But I wanted to record because it's been a while and things keep coming up to keep me from recording. So I'm doing it today, even if there's the washer in the background. Even if it's imperfect, that's fine. I'm trying to think, someone recently said something about expecting it to be imperfect. I was listening to a podcast about progress, and she was like, she just went into it expecting things to be imperfect. And if you expect it to be imperfect, it helps you, I don't know, it just helps with the perfection complex. So I'm just writing a note so I can remember to tag her. Her podcasts are really great. I really enjoy listening to them. I get something from every single one. And she's trying to get 500 reviews on iTunes. So if you want to go and listen to one, that'd be awesome. Leave a review on iTunes. I have not figured out how to do it yet because I do not have an iPhone or any of those things. I can't figure it out. But if you would leave a review, she would appreciate it and I'd appreciate it because she's awesome. And I want to help her reach that goal. I just don't know how to do it. I really don't. Okay, I'm gonna do a short life update. I got new glasses. Yay! This is the first time I have glasses with Kreisel for many years, and that is awesome. I love the no scratch, reduced glare of those. So that's awesome. And my lenses have a warranty. That is awesome too. Anyways, also I have a new niece. She was born last Sunday. Yeah, on Sunday. She is so adorable. Part of the reason why I have been busy is because I've been taking her older brother and sister, who are 4 and 2, and watching them to help as my brother and sister-in-law, my sister-in-law and brother, as they adjust and deal with the new baby. So let's get into cross-stitching. Starts. They've all been Christmas presents. I'm not showing them right now. Whips. So I was going to put these up here before, but I didn't. So, and some of them are sticking together. That's okay. So this is my Salt Lake Temple, and you might say, Karen, that looks pretty much done. So it kind of is. I am worried the back stitching doesn't show up super well. I just a little back stitching like up here, but I've decided it's good enough. Anyways, but I'm going to put words on it, and that's all that's left. It's just the words. But I love it. I love the cloth that I hand dyed. I want to recreate this over and over again because I love it so much. It's perfect. I want to stitch everything on it. So anyways, that's the Salt Lake City Temple for my church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. So yeah, I think it's turned out pretty good. Next, my hippo, my boy hippo. There he is. I worked on this a lot last night and made some really good progress. Yeah, like this whole section here, all this was done last night. So, he's turning out good. I love him. I love his smile so much. That's my favorite part of him. So, I'm glad to have his smile. So yeah, that's my boy hippo. And then this is a present, but I've been showing it to you because 1, I don't think the person who it's for will watch Flosstube, and 2, you can't totally tell. You're starting to be able to tell what it is. But anyways, and this is, I love this fabric. 32 count vintage Stormy Night Lugana. And it's just, I don't know. I've bought some fabric recently, a few months ago, to try it out, and I really love the Luganas. I don't know what it is, but I love stitching on Luganas. Okay. I'm sorry about the sniffling. Another reason why I haven't been recording is I get sick and I start getting better, and then I get sick again, and I start getting better, and I get sick again. I think my husband has been bringing home whatever he catches, because he's been having the same thing, and it's like I will get it after he gets it, and it's just like right after. Anyways, but he works in the dining hall at the local college, so he is swiping cards for all those students. Yeah. And even with, Germex and all those sort of things, you still catch the bugs, I guess. So sorry about all that. So finishes. So these were actually finished last time. I just forgot about them. These are my Scandinavian Christmas motifs, and they're from Cross-Stitcher. It's from Cross-Stitcher magazine. I can't remember what issue, but it'll be in my show notes, which will be linked below. So there's the reindeer and the Christmas tree. I picked my own colors of red and green, but I think the colors worked better on the reindeer than on the Christmas tree. But anyways, just a couple cute motifs. I did make a mistake on this. Well, it wasn't a mistake. I clipped a thread and I just stitched over it. And so I'm not going to undo it. So that one I'll probably keep for myself. One, because I love it, and two, because, yeah. And, yeah. And the Christmas tree, I've been, I want to give my neighbors each a small cross-stitch ornament for Christmas this year. That's been my goal for months. So that's one of the ones that'll be given away, probably. I think I stitched too many, but I don't care. I had fun with it. So I also finished some other things, but one is a Christmas present. I did show it on my Instagram, so if you want to go look at my llama, it is a Christmas present, but I showed it because I just loved it and I couldn't wait. Plus, I don't think the person's going to be looking, so yeah. And then I also finished stitching one of my motifs for my Plaid Winter series. However, I'm trying to not show the progress of the things that are my own patterns. That's what most other designers do, and so I'm trying it out. However, I've also decided that I'm kind of going to take the next couple weeks off with KB Studio creations. I mean, I'll do some things, but my focus is going to be on spending time with family and friends and working on Christmas presents, because I'm way behind on stitching Christmas presents and making Christmas presents. So that's going to be my focus. So I don't think I'm going to release the Plaid Winter this winter. Also, the fabric I ordered is back ordered. I could make do with other things, but I think I might just wait, see when it comes, and start working on spring instead. I'll show you some other things that will also not necessarily get released now, because I meant to get them released in time for this season and it didn't happen. So we'll see when it gets released. Just spending this week with, some extra time with my family this week, and it being the Christmas season, I want to spend time with them. And sometimes to do one thing you want, you have to take a hit somewhere else. And for now, KB Studio is going to take that hit for a little bit. But that's okay. I will be back, hopefully nice and strong in the new year. I will try to record at least one craft with me between now and the new year. And also record, if I get all the Christmas presents done, my Christmas Flosstube, where I show you all the Christmas presents I stitched. But I will not release that. I will record things before I wrap them. I will not release the whole thing. I might have to, do it in multiple segments. I will not release the whole thing until they've all been received. So yeah, looking at my list, was there anything else I wanted to say about that? That was not on my list, but I wanted to say it. Can't think of anything, so moving on. So yes, this was another thing that was supposed to be done and didn't get done. Oh well. So these are my drums, my Christmas drums. I have a red one. It's not focusing, but you get the basic idea. A blue one. And a green one. And these match the color schemes for my my nutcrackers, which you'll see in just a moment, sort of. Anyways, so I was going to get this free pattern released on Gumroad, but I didn't. I finished these this week, did the FFOing, took some pictures today, but like I said, I'm taking the break. If you really want the pattern, let me know. I'd be willing to get it out, but I want to spend time with family, so it can wait. That's what I have to keep telling myself. It can wait. It's okay. There's a time and season for everything. So I don't know when I'll get this free pattern up, but someday. Right. Oh, and then I had an extra piece of fabric, and I one day just free stitched. Like, no pattern, just start stitching. You got a snowman. Wonky snowman. He looks kind of funny, but I don't know. I might make a pattern for him. It's not focusing again. Yeah, no focusing. Focus, focus, focus. Yeah, you're not gonna get it focused. Anyways, this little guy's FFO'd. I don't know if I'm gonna keep him, give him away. Don't know. But I might create a pattern for him from what I stitched and release it as a free pattern. We'll see. I don't know. But he's kind of cute, but kind of wonky. Whatever. It was fun. Maybe not the most productive use of my time, but it was fun. Okay, moving on to haul. So this is kind of design, but I'm moving it up to haul because we just talked about the drums, which match my nutcrackers, which I love. So this is one of my Christmas cards. I meant to get these released as well this Christmas season. Not gonna happen. But you can see them. And this is the free pattern for the drums. So they're on the back of the card, and yes, the picture that's on the card does not match this. And someone had said that's a bad idea, but I'm okay with it. So if you don't like it, don't buy it. Anyways, so if you do want the free pattern soon, you could buy one of these. They're $3 each, and they come with an envelope plus shipping. More you buy, the more cost-effective shipping is, because it's I'm just doing a flat shipping fee of like $3.50. Anyways, and then there's this one, my Nutcracker and Clara. So I'm not gonna prioritize getting these ready. And I still need to photograph them and create the Etsy listing and everything. So, but if you do want them, contact me. I'm willing to sell them to you, ship them, maybe just send you a PayPal invoice or something. But I like I said, I'm spending time with family. It's gonna be my priority. So that's eventually gonna be in my shop. I may wait till next Christmas to release them, next fall. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure things out. I have good intentions to get things released in time, with plenty of time for the season that they should be stitched in or used in, but I don't get it done. It's 10 days before Christmas. I don't have the Etsy listing up. It's okay. I can wait till next year, and that's what I'm doing. I'm with my plaid winter. I'm not going to stitch it right now. I'm going to move on to start designing and stitching spring as soon as I get Christmas presents done. But after that, moving on. So yeah, maybe this next year I can get on track. The other day I sat down and wrote down like all of these goals for next year, and at first I was like, oh, I only have like 7 goals. They're big goals too, like make myself into a real business and release new products and etc. Anyways, I've got plenty to do. I don't need to add more goals, but I am excited about the goals I have. I will probably talk about them in a Flosstube around the new year. So probably my next Flosstube that's not my Christmas Flosstube, if that makes sense. Anyways, haul. So I recorded some haul. I will insert that here. All right, haul. So I've gotten quite a few things, and I'm just gonna go through them. I got what version? The December cross stitcher. So that's nice. There's lots of great projects in here. This one didn't have quite as many projects that I loved as some of the other ones, but that's okay because I have tons of projects I want to do already. Though this, I want to do this penguin, and maybe the others too, but definitely the penguin. And they have it as like a play setting, but I want to make it into like an ornament. So yeah, but cute things. And then this was the free kit, Mrs. Christmas. I'm not sure if I'll do it or not, but it's kind of cute. Anyways, so there's that. I went to Goodwill. Perhaps I shouldn't have, but I did. I bought a couple of zippers. Once again, I don't know if they're the right size for project bags or not, but I bought them. This one's 16 inch and this one is 16 inches. So they're both 16 inches. So maybe that'll work. Not sure, but they're pretty colors, blue and red. So yeah, I bought those. And they're only a little cheaper than you can find it for at like the store, but hey, whatever, got them. I also got this house. I think it would be really cute to put cross stitch behind this. Some sort of like, I don't know. It's winter, something like a winter scene, but like it could be anything. Anyways, so that's super cute and I like it. So it's a little broken a bit, but I'll glue it together. It's all good. So yeah, it looks like a part of the this is off as well. But for 59 cents, that's not bad. And I'll probably paint it and then mount a cross stitch behind it. I like that idea. It's going in my finishing stuff. I also got these. I don't know if they're supposed to be garden stakes or what, but they're metallic. So I can put something on here and take it out. This comes out, I think. Yeah, this will come out. And I got two of them. So I'm not sure what kind of project I'm going to put on them, but I like them. They're cute. I'm thinking to like maybe put them in like a vase of flowers, because we have a vase of flowers back when our table was cleaned off. That was in the center of the table, and so like maybe putting something on these to stick in there, you know, seasonal. I don't know. We'll see. I liked them. I bought them. And then I got some books. I'll just show them really quick. I love this series. I've wanted it for a long time. This is only 3 of them. I want the 4th one as well, but this one's my favorite, so super happy. Yeah, so, and this author, Nancy Campbell Allen, she's writing she's written some books recently that are like, they're kind of steampunk fairy tales or something. Anyways, I want to read those someday too, but I was really excited to get this previous series that I love of hers. I haven't read since I was in college, which was, I graduated 10 years ago. Crazy. It's been a while. And then I got this one, Among the Betrayed, by Margaret Peterson Haddix. She's a great author. I have the first in the series and I really liked it. I haven't read the rest of the series, but I want to. So this is the 3rd in the series. And it looks like there's 2 more that I'm missing based on the back of the book. So I figure worst case scenario, I don't know. I don't know what worst case scenario is. I can see if the library has a 2nd book and then I can read the 2nd book, read the 3rd book. But I liked the 1st book a lot, so I figured go ahead and pay. I think like I paid 50 cents for the 2nd. Definitely worth it. And I got this from my husband, Rigoletto the Opera. So yeah, he was excited about that. And last of all, the pièce de résistance, or whatever, I can't speak right now, so just ignore it. Anyways, is this box. And it's got spaces in there, and then it's got this pull out tray. I want to show you what I want to do with this, especially this tray down here. Sorry, I should have had this prepped beforehand, but it's okay. So I hope I can show this to you without like the big, but it's gonna hold needle minders. And I have a ton of needle minders, so obviously it won't be able to hold all of them. But I'm thinking these ones, especially like these ones that can be pendants, maybe stick them in here, the nicer ones, rather than the one that's just, you know, the pebble and the magnet. I don't know. We'll see. I just thought it would be a really good storage thing, possibly even a display thing, for when I do festivals and have a booth. So yeah, that was really cool. But I mean, yeah, it's dinged up some, but it's still beautiful. I love it. So yeah, got that. Okay, that's all of my Goodwill haul. And then I ordered a bunch of stuff offline. I got my Amazon stuff because I ordered it Amazon Prime. Some of the other stuff is still coming. Before I show you that, I've been spending too much money on stuff this year. So I've made this chart. So before I can spend anything more, I have a few exceptions here, but basically before I can spend more money on buying more stuff for all this, I need to get 70 items listed because I spent $70 more than I should have, including this Goodwill stuff. I need to earn $70 on Etsy, and I need to earn $70 from other sources. I mean, that doesn't sound like a lot, but it does at the same time, if you know what I mean. Anyways, so before I spend any more money, I think I'm going to keep doing this, like find ways to keep myself accountable so that I don't just keep buying and not getting the selling part done. Because that's my problem. I'm spending money, but I'm not getting the Etsy listings up. I'm not getting, so it's fun to explore all these ideas. But if I don't even get them listed on Etsy, no one's ever going to buy them. And I need the money to come in. So now to show you my haul from Amazon. So I got these. It's a kit to make bronze, if I can get my fingers to work, keychains. So the idea being keychain, owl, or whatever else. So I also got some bronze chain so I could make it into a necklace. I'm also thinking it could be the end of a scissor pop. It could be a needle minder. There's a lot of options for these. So my goal is to make Etsy listings where you can pick which you want. Do you want it as a scissor fob? Do you want it as a keychain? I've only figured out the pricing for like a keychain so far, I think. But a keychain would be $10 plus shipping. So I think that's a decent price for a handmade keychain. So yeah, I'm super excited. I collected keychains as a kid and on through my adult years, but I've stopped. I resist. I got rid of most of my collection. I still have quite a bit of a collection actually, but I resist. I love keychains though. I don't know why. I just love them. So I will definitely keep a keychain, at least one keychain for myself. However, they have different sizes of these keychains, and some of them are like really tiny. Like this one, that's a super small keychain. You just can't see it very well, but anyways. And then they have this medium-sized one, and then they have the bigger, more normal-sized ones. But I don't know. I'll maybe make myself one of these tiny ones, just to see how well it works. Anyways, keychains are awesome, and they're coming to my store. All right. I also got silver chains, and these ones are already like made into a chain. They already have the clasp on it and everything. But once again, it can be a necklace. I got some key ring hoops, I guess you could call them. I don't know. From Walmart. They aren't as cool as this kit. I would love to get a kit like this for silver ones. However, gotta sell some things first, and then I can buy them. I need to start making a priority list when I want things to buy, and then I can be like, okay, this is what I need the most. And I'm just like trying to get by, like if I'm finishing something, I'm like, oh, I would really like to have this to finish with. Too bad. Make do with what I've got till I get to it. Anyway, so that's kind of just my thoughts. I'm sorry, I'm like leaning over a lot. Let me get these things while I'm leaning over so you don't have to see me lean over so much. Actually, smart, I'm gonna move it closer. Yes, I would. Here we go. So, this third thing I bought, I've already used some. So I'm gonna show you what I use them for. But, so I got these, no, you can't really see it in here. So I've mostly been using glass pebbles, but I got these resin ones with all these bottle caps, bottle caps, I guess, anyways. So these can be made into needle minders. Once again, I can punch a hole in them to make them into necklaces or scissor fobs or whatever. I was also thinking, where is it? It was just here. I said, there it is. I have these pins. So if someone wanted it as a pin, I can put it on there as a pin. So anyways, lots of ideas. A few more colors. So I just tried them out. So this one I tried out with the resin one. So this has a resin one, and it's not as tall as these ones, and it's like it's thick, and it's also much lighter. But I mean, I feel like there's pros and cons to both. But so this is, I did one with my black cat. I love this. I'm probably keeping this one for myself because I plan to keep the black cat one for myself anyways. And purple's my favorite color, so yeah, that one's probably mine. I haven't decided if I'm going to make it into a needle minder or a keychain yet, but probably one of those two. And then there's one of my pumpkins in black. I thought that was perfect and cute. Once again, it can be a keychain, it can be a necklace, it can be scissor fob, it can be, you know, scissor fob of course I have other beads too, but you know, lots of things. I also did this one, blue. It's not focusing. Anyways, it says blue. You can't really see it. But I figured that might sell around here since both the high schools in the area's colors are blue and white. So one's blue, white, and gold, one's blue, white, and silver. And the college in town is blue and white, which is why the two high schools have blue and white, because back in the day they got the cast-offs from the college. Anyways, so I figured that one might sell because it's blue and white. And it's got music notes as well. But anyways, so blue. And then I have a Christmas tree. I actually have some more dots made as Christmas trees, but this is the one I felt like needed this extra border to make it look really decent. Anyways, Christmas tree. And then this is just a Christmassy sort of, it's got red with gold and red glitter in it. And so, yeah. I just thought it's fun. I don't know. I like them. Like, they're really cool. So my husband thinks they're really cool too. So that's a good thing. So I don't know. I'm definitely going to do something with this one for myself. I kind of want to test them as needle minders before I sell them as needle minders, though I don't see why they wouldn't work any, you know, worse or better than when it's just the pebble, because I mean, this is metal, so it shouldn't affect things too much, but I do want to try it out just to make sure it will be okay. So I have lots to do. That's all of my Amazon haul. I also ordered some stuff from other places, so those will come in at some point. I'm not sure how soon. But yeah, that's all my haul. See ya. And then I got a few other things since then. So this is a really cute cross-stitch kit. My mom is destashing and she got rid of this. She knows how to cross-stitch, but she doesn't really cross-stitch, if that makes sense. She hasn't cross-stitched in a long time. But she had this kit, and so she was destashing it. I think it's really cute, but I'm not sure I'll ever stitch it. So this may be a giveaway at some point. But I'll put it with my stash for now. What else? Rhinestones and charms. So I got some rhinestones. You can't really see them, but anyways, I don't think I have anything around that I used them on. I have these owls. I sold them recently. So in that clip you just saw, where did I put it? I talked briefly about my goal sheet for my not spending on stitchy stuff or even business stuff. Like, I have a few exceptions and things. I have some conditions, I guess. But for the most part, I need to sell. So actually this was empty. I sold all of my owl necklace and keychains I made recently to Sugar Maple Trading Company. Yay! They're awesome. They're a local store next town over. I'm friends with the owners. I met them through a church group where we were learning how to be self-reliant and having a business. So it was a good class, and I learned a lot, and I made friends with them, so it was awesome. And their store is so cute. I love it. I love going in every time. It's like a treasure hunt because they have so many new things all the time, and they lay it out beautifully, and oh, it's just a pleasure to go into. And eventually they want to get an online store. I don't think they have it yet, but that's their eventual goal. Originally they were going to do it opposite. They were going to do it at the online store and then do a physical, but it just ended up happening the other way. So that's okay. I'm just making a note to tag them. I will link their Instagram account, I guess. But you can go to my Instagram account to see pictures of the owls, but that's what I use the rhinestones for. And I have lots more that I can use for other things. But words. Oh, I'll get back to this in a little bit. Let's do the rest of this haul. So the rhinestones, I don't want them to travel by themselves. So I went to the person's clearance section, the Etsy shop. And I'll Xstitch up. I can't remember what the Etsy shop's name is, but I will make a note to tag the Etsy shop. You can't, I know they're in the plastic, but I just don't really care. I don't want to take them out. But they're little elephants. You can kind of see them. Anyways, so these elephant charms are so cute, and I love them. And scissor bobs. Yeah, that's probably kind of. I also got some brass charms, a bunch of different brass charms. The chain is from, I already showed you in the previous clip, but just a bunch of different charms. I'm not going to show them all to you right now, but just lots of cute charms. They were also on clearance. One of them was this cute elephant. So I love owls, but probably my second one is elephants. I love elephants, and I love frogs and turtles. Those are some of my favorite animals. Anyways, and it was so cute, and I made it into a keychain, but then his leg broke off. So I haven't decided if I'm going to try to glue his leg back on and just keep him for myself. Well, I'm going to keep him for myself either way because his leg broke off. I'm not going to sell that. But, oh, sorry. Flashing lights were catching my eye. It's just the mail truck. Van. What do you call those? Mail vehicle. Anyways, so he's a cute elephant. I'm keeping him for myself because he broke. And see this poodle here? I want to put rhinestones all over it. Pink rhinestones. It would take me forever, but I really want to do it. I counted as like 42. We'll see. You may see a pink poodle rhinestoned thing someday. We'll see. I don't have the best of tools for putting rhinestones in, so I'm kind of just like making do as I go. Sorry, mail person. Windows open. Distracted. Okay, that was all from that shop. Tracker. Oh, back to the tracker. That's what my note means. So I have these other two goals. So this one was selling to, sells not through Etsy. I have exceeded it. Fabulous. Still not so good on these ones. If I need to buy something that is specifically for the store, I'm going to add that as another exception. Like, because I earned all that money from that store. If I need something specifically to meet some things I'm doing for that store, I will buy it. Still be careful, but I'm almost out of time. Back in a minute. Basically, I haven't yet figured out how to get Etsy sales. They happen when they happen. If I have a sale, I might get one sale during that time, like sell something to someone. I'm still trying to learn what I'm doing here. I really am. I feel like I'm shooting in the dark, but I'm having fun. So that's what matters, right? I'm having fun, and I'm enjoying the ride, and I'm enjoying all the friends I'm making through Flosstube and through Instagram, mostly through Flosstube though, but through Instagram too. Speaking of Instagram, Baameow Xstitch is doing this thing. It's 10 mindful stitches, I think is the hashtag, and it's basically encouraging people to spend 10 minutes a day during this crazy hectic holiday season to take 10 minutes to cross stitch without any other sounds, just quiet cross stitch. Don't think about other things, just focus on your stitching. I've been doing it or trying to do it. Some days it's so, but I will tag her and the hashtag. I'll try to also put the hashtag up here. I want to do minor editing because I don't want to do tons of editing because, like I said, I want to spend time with family and work on Christmas presents. But I also want to make this a good video, or a decent one at least. Oh, let's ignore that alarm for now, but I'm going to a play in an hour. Yay! It's at the local college. They're doing a musical version of Scrooge, so that should be interesting. I'm excited to see it. This will be the first play in like 5.5 years that I've attended there that I wasn't ushering. It's gonna be a little weird, but I was over ushering. Like, I enjoyed it for a long time, but I got burned out. That phase is over in my life, ushering for their plays. But I'm excited to see the play. My husband's at work right now. Well, he should have just gotten off work. But I need to eat some lunch before I go and meet him up there. But there's still a few more things on my list. But guess what? This is episode 20. That means, oh, wait, before the giveaway, a happy mail. So, kitten stitcher, Teresa Vanette, is that how you pronounce her last name? Anyways, so she's having the Cash for Cats and Dogs on her shop. I will link that below as well as in my show notes. Where? Happy Mail, kitten stitcher. But I have my, so not exactly like this. This is something new I'm trying out. But without the round thing. My cat's needle binders, and she's just doing a random selection of them. But anyways, they're available in her Cash for Cats and Dogs. I donated them. I will have the link below. But she, as a thank you, she sent me this lovely, I love it, Christmas card. Do you see this? This looks like an old book manuscript. I love it. Love it. My husband's like, well, if you wanted to, you could maybe like make a cross stitch based on this. I'm like, if I'm going to make a cross stitch pattern, it's going to be based on this. I have wanted to do like a illuminated manuscript pattern. It's on my list of over 100 ideas I have for months. But anyways, this is beautiful. I love it. I am keeping it. Like I've started recrafting a lot of my cards, and some I've even started recycling. Crazy for me, but I'm taking pictures, then recycling. Because I had years and years worth of cards, and I just don't have space for it all. And I'm trying to pare down a little bit. Anyways, this one, it's not going anywhere. I love this image. Anyways, she also sent me some beautiful fancy floss. So this is Cucumber, the Gentle Art Simply Shaker. That's hard to say. But it's this beautiful green. I want to use this. So I haven't even finished getting everyone's Christmas presents started. So someone may have some beautiful green in theirs, because that is a beautiful green. Anyways, love that. I really needed to pick me up yesterday after a long day at work and everything. And that was the perfect thing to find in the mail yesterday. Okay, now my giveaway. So I haven't picked it out yet. I was going to pick out one of those magazines, but I'm in a hurry now. So guess what? Giveaway! So if you want to win this, say something below about wanting to stitch the bicycle. Don't say giveaway. I'll delete your comment. What are the others? Be over 18 or have your parents' permission. You can be a subscriber. I'd like subscribers, but I'm trying to not focus on the numbers. So subscribe, don't subscribe, whatever. But do comment. You have to comment to win. So this won't be announced till after the new year. It's not going to be announced after the new year. So you have at least till New Year's Day to do this. Yeah. Actually, let's make that, because I might do a Flosstube the 31st of December. So let's say December 31st at like 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So a couple weeks. So if you want this full kit, mail it to you. I'll mail it anywhere in the world, so don't worry about if you're somewhere around the world. I will mail it to you. So yeah, kit. Want to say something about wanting to stitch the bicycle. Sorry. And then I just want to do a few shout outs. I've been watching a lot of new Flosstubers, Hibernation Stitcher, who used to be Crafting Angie, I think. I don't know. Anyways, she put a challenge out or a suggestion to search out some new Flosstubers to watch. You know, you have your standards that you watch, but to try to do 10 new. I've been keeping count of the new ones I've watched. But like someone will mention another Flosstube, this Flosstuber, and I'm like, I don't think I've watched any of theirs before. So I'll go check them out. So I've seen lots of cool ones, but I did want to shout out A Stitch for Mom. She has such a sweet story about her name. So go watch her episode 3 if you want to know the story behind her name. Maybe have a few tissues on hand just in case. But that was one that really stood out to me. There were lots of other ones. I could shout out so many. But that's the one I'm shouting out today. A Stitch for Mom. And Hibernation Stitcher. Watch her too, because she's awesome. Yeah. I think that's everything. Thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far, I will need to do some editing, but that will not happen now. I also want to do a craft with me video in the next couple weeks because I have tons of ornaments to make. And you can make them with me. Well, sort of. I wish I had the cool Benny Stitchy Michelle setup where you could see like down below and see me. I think that is super, super cool. I don't really have a way to do that. I mean, I guess I could try to take my husband's phone and find some way to try to record. No. I don't think it's going to happen. But I will just keep doing my craft with me as I'm doing for now, and maybe someday I can be special and awesome and have that sort of funness. But for now, no Stitch Camp for me. So yeah, that's everything. Thank you for watching. Merry Christmas if you celebrate it. Merry whatever else if you don't. Happy holidays. Yeah. I haven't put any decorations up yet. Yeah. But like I said, we've been sick and just life's been crazy. And I've been feeling in the Christmas spirit, but I haven't, even without having decorations up, I'm still feeling in the Christmas spirit. So, hey, it's cool. There's snow outside. Well, it's melting now, but we don't always get snow in December here. So that's cool. And my nephew, my 4-year-old nephew, he was like, it's Christmas time. It's Christmas. He's insisting that it's Christmas because there's snow outside. And I'm like, well, that doesn't mean it's Christmas. But I realized he was really musing it was like Christmas time. But he's like, I don't want the snow to melt. Well, 1, because he loves playing in it. And 2, because he's like, I don't want it. I want it to still be Christmas. So he's still trying to grasp the whole Christmas concept. I could tell you lots more stories. I may tell you some more stories during my craft with me that I plan to do sometime between now and Christmas. Because I have lots of FFOing to do, and you might as well join me. And I will also record my Christmas Flosstube showing the finishes, hopefully, of everyone's gifts. Not everyone's getting a handmade gift, but most people are. So I still have a lot of work to do. And that's all. I've been rambling on. I love you guys. I appreciate your friendship, your support, your thumbs ups, your subscribing, all of it. I really appreciate it. And there's my laundry. It's done. So I'm going to go take care of that.